I wake up just before 8 a.m. I'm not an early bird by any means, so this is quite early for me. Let's get ready for the day. Time to brush my teeth. You can look into my eyes and tell I'm not a morning person. I grab my things and head to the car with around 100% battery life. Now, obviously, I know where I work, but I tend to use the GPS in order to tell how much traffic there's going to be, and I love using Waze because it tells me if there's any accidents ahead or anything I should be aware of. Yo, just wanted to do a quick battery update. I lost about 10% with the screen on GPSing for about 1 hour. I'm finally here at work. I gotta go in. I'm late by 10 minutes. No one's gonna notice because no one's here. I'm usually dressed more formally, but nobody's here, as I said. So let's go inside and get some work done. After a few hours of using the iPhone to connect with social media, check Twitter, and personal emails, my coworker and I decide it's time to take a break and get some lunch. Nearby my workplace is a cool little cafeteria that has some pretty great burgers. I order this burger combo and dine in. While eating, I take some time to watch Squid Game on my iPhone and write some notes for this iPad mini review I'm doing. I get back to work and finish my tasks for the day. I was supposed to come in the office all year, but I couldn't make time for it. But now that I'm in the office for the day, I decide to spend my extra time and send out some documents that can't be emailed. I've been sitting on these for such a long time. In between working, I decide to listen to some music through my AirPods. I've been listening to a lot of UK drill music lately, and it's been my favorite genre for a few years now. Work is finally done, and before I go home, I decide to get some Starbucks. While close by, I decided to test out the iPhone 13 camera by taking pictures of the Royal Ontario Museum. It has some pretty nice architecture, so I figured it would be a great subject. I noticed a local band playing some tunes and figured it would be a great time to test out the video camera on this thing. So the time is now 5:50, basically 10 to 6, and I'm gonna head home. I went to Starbucks and it was kind of busy, so I figured that I'd probably be better off doing the work at home. But before I did get home, I gotta stop by Best Buy to pick up a battery pack for the iPhone 13. And speaking of battery, let's just give a quick update. As I mentioned, it's 5:50. It's sitting at around 51%. Not sure if you can see that, but it's at 51%, which is damn good. And then I'm gonna head home and finish off the video with my conclusions on using the iPhone 13 and the battery life and the camera and all the cool things I like about this device so far. time is now 7:32. I am just getting home after a long and productive day. I decided to skip Best Buy, just come home and get the work done. 32%, which is pretty good. Considering this is not the Pro Max, I was out all day connected to LTE, killing the battery the best way that I could, and it's still pretty good. I have so much more that I can do with this, including writing the script for this video and any future videos. I'm just going to use Notion to write up the script for a few minutes, and then I'm going to also get some work done on some other projects that I got going. So the iPhone 13 is a killer so far. Let's see how much further it can go. Okay, so this would be a really good time to wrap up the video. It's been about 13 hours off the charger for the iPhone 13, which is just a coincidence now that I say it out loud. I've been using this all day to do things like Twitter, check Instagram, social media, emails, calling, texting, and whatever I got to do was done on this phone today. So I was really taxing it. I have about 7 hours of screen on time, and the battery is currently at 28%. And I just used it for like an hour scripting and stuff like that, and it barely went down. So wow, this thing is really, really good if you're having a long day outside of home, not connected to Wi-Fi. You don't necessarily need to worry about the iPhone 13 if this is your phone of choice. I do still recommend looking at the iPhone 12 if you're gonna buy a used phone. But if not, if you're gonna buy a brand new iPhone, definitely go with the iPhone 13 instead of the iPhone 13 mini. I've seen other days in the day in the life, or is it days in the life? I don't know. But I've seen other videos where they're talking about the 13, and a very common thread in all of them is that the 13 mini, while the battery is longer, it's not lasting as long as this guy is. You might want to look into it if you're not trying to spend too much on the Pros or Pro Max and deciding between the 13 and the mini. This thing is gonna last all day. Like, I can literally go and continue on my day and it's still not dead. But there's a couple things that I gotta do, so I'm gonna wrap up this video. Let me know your thoughts down below on the iPhone 13 and the video overall. If you like this kind of content, very different than what I normally do. So let me know what you guys think. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.